Hi, this is 7A Productions, and this is how to drive a stick shift. Alright, this is the gear changer. This is first gear, top left, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth is on the bottom right. Reverse is on the far bottom right, which is in this car, and then in European cars it will be in the top left where first gear is. Alright. The clutch is an essential part of driving a stick shift car. It's on the far left of the gas and brake pedals. It disengages the gears and lets you change gears when you want to. Alright, to start off, you put the keys in the ignition like you would in an automatic car. The only difference you have to put the clutch in. As you see, it won't even turn on without the clutch in. So, clutch in, and the car starts. Okay, we're ready to start driving stick shift. Alright, to get going, you're going to have to balance the car by giving it some gas and letting off the clutch slowly. Most people will probably not put enough gas, so you'll let off the clutch too soon and you'll stall. So this is what happens when you stall. I'm going to let off the clutch with no gas. And I just stalled. That's not good for your car, but that's what happens. Okay? Starting up again. Alright, now we'll get going the way you should. Bring the car up to about 1.5 RPM. Let the clutch out slowly. And we're going. Clutch is out all the way now. Clutch in second. Okay, we're starting off. First gear, slowly let it off. Clutch in second. Now we're in second gear. As climbing up to 2500 again, shift to third. Clutch out slowly. Now we're driving at around 30 miles per hour. You don't shift it to fourth. Whenever you feel the engine's working hard, you shift gears. Now we're coming up to another light. We're gonna have to slow down. So, same thing as shifting up, clutch in, except drop a gear while you're braking. Slowly let the clutch out. Go around the corner with the clutch out. If you go around the corner with the clutch in, you can risk understeering and you lose a lot of control. Fourth gear. Okay, now we'll make a right, slowing down, put into second, slowly let the clutch out with the brake. Okay, now, this is what happens if you don't shift gears. As you see, the RPM will climb to the top because you need to shift. That's what happens when you don't shift gears. It gets really rough and you use up a lot of gas. It's probably not good for your car either if you do it a lot. Alright, now we're going to reverse. Reversing is a little different than going forward. So, you put the gear shifter all the way to the bottom right, reverse. Now when you reverse, you keep the throttle at the same RPM, but you use the clutch to move back and to adjust your speed and whatnot. So, now we'll bring the car up to the RPM, 1.5, and slowly let the clutch out. Put the clutch back in to slow down, keep the gas at the constant rate, and now we're reversing. It's pretty easy. You just use the clutch instead of the gas to move.